about getting out there and the progress that you maybe made?
Each practice kind of felt more comfortable, and just each time we step out on the field, it's more exciting. We got to go through that scrimmage, got that live atmosphere, got to feel like we were playing ball again. No rules, just go out there and play.
How do you think you did in that scrimmage in particular?
It felt good for the most part. Definitely some things to improve upon, and continue to work on those this week, and hopefully don't make them again.
What are some things that you've done well so far, and maybe what are some things that you think you still need some work on?
One thing is just not making the same mistake twice, kind of learning each practice from certain things, whether it's me or other guys up, just learning what to do. And I just got to pull the trigger a little bit more, just trusting myself, trusting my read and my coaching, and go out there and make full-speed decisions.
Defense is always ahead early in a spring or early in fall camp. What have you guys taken away, even though the defense has been ahead of you guys so far?
We got a lot of veterans coming back on defense too, especially in the secondary with J&A, and then you got Cam kind of heading that defense, and Marvell's a great player, so they're really good in coverage. They're making tough plays for our receivers. Like, you'll see them go to catch a ball and they're on their back, so it's making our receivers better, and it's making us better as quarterbacks. Got to be more accurate.
How do you feel about kind of the leadership role? Quarterback always has to be a leader. How do you feel like you're kind of stepping into that role now?
I think each week you just got to come out and show like you know what you're doing. You're earning the credibility with your teammates and building that trust with them.
Have you ever been in a quarterback competition before?
Back in high school a little bit, and it's fun, no doubt. Get better each day.
How are you and Matt kind of treating it, maybe between each other?
The focus is just to make the team better. We're going to make each other better, and the best we can be is going to help the team. So that's our goal.
What kind of feedback did you get from the scrimmage?
We just watched the film this morning, actually, and just kind of going over simple things like, yeah, we made some good plays, but there might have been an easier throw to get to. So trying to make the easy plays and not make the more complex ones.
After a couple weeks of practice, what do you feel like you still need to do the most work on?
Just chemistry with the guys, letting it go early, throwing anticipatory throws, and just letting it go.
Do you feel like you're building any chemistry with anyone in particular? Or?
Just everyone, for the most part. Tyler Vaughn's is continuing to get those reps, which is good, and then Bayless Jones and Trayvon Sidney, just each rep they get, kind of getting more plays with them, whether it's in Skelly or full team.
The goal is, to get better each week. Do you think you're better than you were, let's say, in December?
I think I've come a long way since last spring, definitely. And it's funny, from December, definitely. You get more first-team reps, second-team reps, everything, more focused in the film room. So it's hard not to get better when you're competing every day and getting coached hard.
So I guess give us a couple ways in which you feel like you know that you're better than you were a few weeks ago.
Just I'm seeing the plays better. It's kind of coming into my view. I'm getting more patient in the pocket and settling down.
Can you ever get enough reps? I mean, is that really what it comes down to, just getting reps?
You get the physical reps, and no doubt those are limited in practice, but we have a virtual reality system upstairs and film, and it's about mental reps, because if you know what's happening or what you think is going to happen, those pre-snap reads are going to help you a lot.
How often are you going to that?
We try to get up there once a day and a little bit on the weekend.
Every day?
Trying to. It depends on my school schedule, how much homework I got.
Right. And then, I mean, we don't really know much about that, but like, how long are you in there? Do you go there for an hour? What do you do in there?
Most days, kind of just going over the practice from that day, and sometimes if I feel like I got time, I'll watch a little bit of last year's game film or just kind of some pro teams, just see what they do or what some quarterbacks do that have been successful.
Do you watch Sam? Do you watch what happened last year with him?
Definitely, when you watch last year's film, you're watching the quarterback position, you get to watch and see what Sam did well in areas that he extended plays and that you might want to emulate in some aspects.
Back on the film Friday, how do you think you did?
Felt good. Definitely a lot of positives come out of it, and a few things I got to learn from and continue to work on. So it's exciting, no doubt.
What were the positives?
I was more accurate on Saturday and continue to work on my accuracy and making plays and settling down the pocket.
And what were some of the things you need to work on?
Just trusting it. Just letting some of those balls go. There were a couple balls that we completed, but if I would have thrown it earlier, probably would have been a bigger game or even a touchdown if they break it.
What's it been like working with Bryan Ellis as a first-year quarterbacks coach?
Being coached by someone that's played in the system, that's made the mistakes that you've made, that has had success, you automatically establish credibility with him because he's seeing the same stuff that you're seeing. It's just he's been through it, so he knows how to coach you to get the best out of you. And he knows how to coach each one of us individually.
How different is it from what Tyson was doing last season with you?
I think just how every quarterback's different, every coach is different. they're both very similar because obviously he was coached by Coach Tyson and kind of been in the system with him. So they're very similar in some aspects, but they got their own individual positives.
How would you describe his coaching style?
He likes to get on you, but it comes from such a loving place and he just cares about all of us so much that he wants to see all of us succeed.
Do you like that he's a younger guy?
Yeah.
Did you care? If it's an older coach, a younger coach, what's it like? I guess just having a guy who's a little bit younger.
He's just fresh out of it. He's a really smart football guy. You can tell that from when he got here last year talking football with him. He knows what he's doing. And just watching him coach us, he's getting better each practice, each film session. And it's exciting to see him grow with us.